If you want to help fund more episodes of 100% Honest, go to patreon.com/gamingwildlife and donate $1. You can also check out the 100% Honest series Facebook group to help decide future episodes for the show. Hello once again. It's me, Tim Cook from Apple. Just me this time. No former zombie CEOs coming in trying to ruin this video. It's just me, Tim Cook, Apple. You know, Apple's had a lot of struggles and trials by fire while trying to find our footing without Steve.
You're not even the real Tim
Cook. I mean, really, have you seen us over the last few years? But now, confidently in 2017, I can say that we are steering the ship solo. Because Apple is no longer about innovation, but gimmicks. We've had years to craft a legacy without him, and I think we've finally nailed down what our company is all about. Shiny tech for rich assholes. Don't believe me? Let's take a look at some of the evidence. The new iPhone 8. So, what's the big selling point this time? Do we have an expandable hard drive? Do we have a holographic screen? Do we have attachable fleshlight and dildo interfaces? Nope, it's made of glass. Fucking really. All this ensures is that it will shatter a hell of a lot easier when you inevitably drop it on the ground. But hey, it's waterproof. Oh, and it's wirelessly chargeable. Now notice both of the major gimmicks this time are things that other phones have already had for years now. Also, it's made of glass.
Fucking glass? Really?
That Air Power Mat is not available until 2018, which means you can't charge your phones until then. Why are we marketing this now? And don't think for one second that wireless charging won't be mandatory for future phones. Not an option, mandatory. If we can take away all the ports on your phone, we will. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, take a look at the iPhone X. We removed the home button. Now it's just one big screen. Seriously, our grand innovation for the new iPhone is removing the only button on the front. Don't forget that fingerprint scanner from the iPhone 5S a few years ago? Yeah, it's gone. So take every innovation we do from now on with a grain of salt, because we could easily remove it as a feature in future updates. The iPhone X. Less features for more money. Now, it's not entirely less features. Touch ID has been replaced by Face ID, so you can do this.
You can audition your favorites, and there's some really great ones, like the kitty cat, so expressive and ferocious. It's a happy puppy. Check out the physics in the ears.
That's right, you paid $1,000 for an application that PewDiePie ran into the ground 3 years ago. God help you if you're ever in an accident and your face gets disfigured. You can't use your iPhone anymore. iPhone X, a $1,000 emoji machine. Now our sales figures are showing that our consumers are largely investing in the 5 and the 6 series, you know, the last two to actually use a headphone jack. Or they're holding out for the iPhone X, which makes the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus entirely pointless. Look, we know the scheme is up. We're just going to own it now. You don't need anything that we supply. We monopolized and integrated our system to be as straightforward and convenient as possible, but not compatible with anything else. Did you think we'd streamline the way our devices connect? Did you think we'd make them accessible with other brands? Because that's what users want? No! That doesn't make us nearly as much money. We're basically the one company that can take any product or idea, make it shiny, more expensive, and ultimately inferior to the competition. But because of our branding, people buy it. The specs don't matter. We can make entire web pages dedicated to the specs of our new phones, but the people pay for the Apple logo and the sleek design. That's how we can get away with making phones out of fucking glass. Do any of you honestly care what Steve would have wanted? Because guess what? We don't. And we are still the most profitable company in America right now. So obviously, something is working. Apple, we don't innovate because we don't have to. What? What's that? Huh? The internet seems to like Android phones more? Well, maybe I have one last fuck to give in my pocket. Nope, it's all gone. We'll see you next year. Thank you so much for watching the latest Apple 100% Honest video. If you like this, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to help out the 100% Honest series, go to patreon.com/gamingwildlife and donate $1. You can also help us on our Facebook page. Links are in the description below. Fucking glass. A $1,000 glass fucking iPhone. I swear to God, all it takes is one bad flight down the stairs, and yes, I know the police are coming for me. I know. They're coming to arrest me because I'm bad-mouthing Apple. Fuck you. I don't know.
That was good. That was actually really good. I'm glad the police came out.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.